Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. In this video, to your attention, Aboriginal Central Asian Shepherd male Tash. 11 years ago, he was exported from the flock of Tajikistan. At the age of 11, he is in great shape. He seems to have frozen somewhere since the age of 7. Tash is ideal for living in a private house. Moderately aggressive, has never been sick in his life, very contact and affectionate with his household. Tash is very courteous gentleman with his females and a good father to his puppies. As you can see now, Tash has big dewclaws on both hind legs. At home in Tajikistan, the dewclaws are never removed and are considered a good sign. When Tash long time ago visited the dog show, the judge was telling us for a long time that we should definitely remove these dewclaws. But when we asked our vet if we should remove them, he replied that as long as the dog have no problems with dewclaws, we should not touch it. And now 11 years have passed, despite the fact that we have strong temperature fluctuations and as a result a serious crust on which our dog, including Tash, walk, and sometimes for months, these dewclaws have never bothered Tash, and we're glad that we listened to the vet and not to the judge at the dog show. Now you see the common seat, and Tash knows the basic commands and also understands well when he's taken for a walk and when he remains to guard his territory. You just saw scratches on Tash's nose. It's from a fight with his son, Ingo. Ending the conversation about the dewclaws, for puppies that were born from our dogs, we remove the dewclaws with the ears and tails unless the owner asks to leave them, so that the owners in future will not have any questions. Tash is not large comparing to the factory standards. At the shoulder he is 70 centimeters and his weight is about 45 kilograms, but he's very strong and hardy. Tash has perfect movements and accelerates instantly if necessary. Now you can see how Tash decided to come up to us without a comment and check if we would give him a treat. So he goes slowly without losing his dignity. He is the head of the pack for the last 4 years. Tash is very balanced and very spiteful to outsiders. Now you see how Juja, the lowest ranking female, licks the corners of Tash's mouth, thereby showing him her respect. Every time before meal, and we feed adult dogs once a day, Tash jumps like a puppy, but at the same time clearly executes the common place where he gets his food. Tash grew up with our small dog Musa, who is a year older than him and has never done her any harm in 11 years, although she constantly hangs on his cheeks on walks and generally provokes him in every possible way. Tash is an ideal security guard. He's always on alert and always watches carefully so as not to miss the intruder. now the common strangers, and so Tash begins barking and looking around to find them. But if the intruder entered the territory, Tash immediately gives him a tough rebuff. In the first run, the intruder tried to distract Tash by throwing an object at him, but as we can see, Tash did not react to this in any way. The second time we decided to check Tash's attitude to the gunshot, because a lot of factory cats don't start guarding if they hear gunshots. But as you can see, Tash did not react to the gunshots in any way and continued confidently attacking the intruder. There is still one grown-up puppy left from Tash, the male Ingo, and he's still waiting for his best owners.